exploring a crunchy, twisted dreamscape.
Next up, we've got White Knuckle, a speed climbing game where you scale the guts of a sinister substructure.
How about Weenie Wise, a cooperative puzzle platformer starring magical school students?
Or Paper Sky, where you chart cell-shaded landscapes as a makeshift paper plane.
If you'd rather be a chaos gremlin, give Mother Machine a try. It's an action platformer where you chart quirky cave systems.
My girlfriend calls me a chaos gremlin. And finally, this is Artist Impact, a story-rich, turn-based RPG that blends pixel art with hand-drawn comic aesthetics. That was our ones to play montage, and the best way you can try those games out for yourself is by heading to our Future Game Show Steam page. Just search Future Game Show on Steam to get more info on the games we've covered today, and maybe wishlist some of your favorites.
I know we harp on about wishlisting a lot, but it is an important visibility signal for games in development, and every little bit helps.
Indeed. We're switching back into trailer mode now with another world premiere. This one's an exciting adaptation of a popular board game.
That's right, Frosthaven, the board game, is now Frosthaven, the video game, and it's coming to PC in 2025.
This next game fulfills a lifelong dream of mine, to be a sheep wielding a great sword in a world run by wolves. Let's dig into the delightfully edgy revenge story of Stand Alone. Stand Alone is coming to Steam in summer 2025.
Sweet. Okay, let's keep it rolling with the latest trailer from Mecha Break, a lightning-fast armored brawler.
Ok, quedan solo 10 minutos, parece ser del evento. Juego de mecha. Pero justo ahora se tiene que caer. Justo por una traba que tuvo el prome. Hizo que el OBS se crasheara. Mecha Break. Ah, no, este ya lo vi, que se estaba hablando mucho, el Mecha Break.
Mecha Break is boosting its way into your rotation later this year.
Pero para
How are we
2025.
looking, Jennifer?
Well, we're most of the way through the show now, Nolan Norse. But there's still a bunch of exciting games in the pipeline. Here's a double feature from our friends at Playdigious.
Hostia, música. Fritless, 22 de mayo de 2025. ¿Quién mató al rey? Juego de cartas parece ser. ¿Qué heredero reinará?
Fretless, The Wrath of Rifson, and Crown Gambit are both coming to PC in 2025.
All right, Nolan Norse. I think it's safe to say we've covered a ton of games today. But what's one more world premiere between friends?
Oh, well, I'm not complaining. Let's check it out.
A ver, un último World Premiere. Lástima que justo se tuvo que cortar el directo justo en el mejor momento. No me digas que es otro Construction Maker. Sí, es un Construction Maker. De cómo construir tu imperio. Raev, el reino de los sabores distantes. No sé si sabores distantes. Lista de deseos sabor en Steam.
Rave, Kingdom on the Distant Shores, is a city builder set in a Fox-filled
Sí.
fantasy land, which is coming in 2026.
We've got something slightly
2026.
less adorable for up next, but for good reason. Our final ones to watch deep dive tackles the next spine-chilling game from Tarsier Studios, the minds behind Little Nightmares.
Prepare yourself, because it's time for a closer look at the claustrophobic world of Reanimal.
Reanimal. Yearbook. Otro juego más. Reanimal.
Reanimal is a co-op horror adventure.
Y juego
where
cooperativo.
You play two siblings and you're looking for your three friends.
These kids grew up in a lovely place, but due to reasons that become more apparent as you play the game, that lovely place has turned really quite nasty. And so your job as these two players is to go and rescue your other friends and try and escape this nasty place. The island itself, due to this inciting incident, has been fractured, and so it's in three large parts and a bunch of smaller bits. Each of your friends can be found in one of these big parts. It's a very simple tale of find yourself in hell, go through a really scary place, survive and rescue your friend, you know. It's a tale as old as time.
Like, we really love seeing people go with that and just go the extra mile and find all those secrets and all these things and put it all together and come up with their theory, right? So I feel like if we give away too much up front, everybody loses.
We've definitely give players more this time round than in previous games, but still it's nice to keep a little bit back so you can kind of meet in the middle and see what people make of what you've given them and all that.
It's definitely a co-op game. You're together solving various like little, maybe puzzles is almost too much of a word there, but you're overcoming different obstacles in the world and survive various things we pitch against you together, right? So it's about the two players finding ways to survive and rescuing their friends, really, like we said before.
Cooperativo. Uf. Una araña.
Because I'm a big couch fan. Couch co-op is where it's at for me. But then a load of people love online. And then there's people who just want to do that together. So the fact that the tech team have managed to get all 3 boxes checked that front, I think, is really, really nice.
And what was also very, very important to us is that it's all kind of the same experience, because this camera is always the same, right? We don't have split screen. In online co-op, you don't follow your character and the other one is doing whatever. It's always being together as the 2 characters. And yeah, like Mer said from the beginning, like scared together. That was one of the pillars, and I feel like this camera is kind of essential to pulling that off.
People have played our previous games together anyway, whether they was co-op or not. That made that decision feel quite a natural one. That like, people want this, and let's do it. It's gonna be fun,
Whenever we put something in the game, we are trying to make sure it doesn't get boring. It's something new. One thing we're really trying not to do is to give you the same thing over and over and over and just work based on a recipe. But instead, we're really questioning ourselves, is this unique within the game, right? I'm not saying unique across all games, but trying to give the player something fresh within the experience that we're crafting, and then hopefully that leads to something that people actually enjoy.
Reanimal. No tiene
Hope you
fecha.
enjoyed that behind the scenes look at Reanimal. Wishes us, and more info is coming soon.
PC5, Xbox Series X y
Reanimal is
PC.
coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, so get that thing on your wish list. Now, what have we got next for the good people, Jennifer?
Okay, Nolan. So it's no secret here that at the Future Games Show, we're huge fans of Remedy Entertainment and their eerie,
Remedy.
curiously entangled
La misma
universe.
empresa del Alan Wake. Ay, no puede ser. No de nuevo.
Games such as Control and Alan Wake.
And last year, the studio revealed a
¿Mm?
First gameplay trailer for FBC Firebreak, which
A
will give
ver.
you a taste of what to expect when the game launches later this year. Let's take a look.
A ver.
We've had reports of rogue sticky notes replicating across this sector. If you don't cut back their numbers, this whole place will be yellow by morning.
El juego de Remedy.
This crisis ain't over. Now get through the containment door to the next zone. Safe room dead ahead. Might contain something useful, but it'll probably attract a lot of... Oh, you already opened it. Never mind. You sure kicked the nest. There's hiss all over you.
Stand back! Piggy's coming out! You gotta shoot him off me!
Uy, lo transformó.
Last containment door's open. Go, go!
O sea que el papel va a ser problema. Aquí. Ese papel.
I heard something.
Oh no. El jefe.
All right,
Firebreak.
crew. Time to clean house.
Llega verano de 2025. Lista de deseos ahora.
That was FBC Firebreak, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in summer 2025. Now, you can find even more exclusive info on FBC Firebreak by heading to gamesradar.com after the show. And I hate to say it, Jennifer, but is it time for our final trailer?
No,
Hmm?
I think it might be. But thankfully, our buddies at Bloober Team are sending us off with a developer diary for Kronos, The New Dawn, a survival horror game where you scour
Ok,
the future
último
for
tráiler,
evidence of
ahora
past,
sí, y viene un
just like
survival
the
horror.
sessions.
Último
Kronos
tráiler.
is sci-fi survival horror, and in a way,
Kronos.
a dream come true for us to make. The world of
El
Kronos
nuevo
is like
amanecer.
alternative history, when the world ends in 80s by the apocalyptic event that we called the Change.
El cambio.
In Kronos, you play as a traveler, and the travelers, because there's more of them, are being sent to the ruins of human civilization to search for the time rifts and jump back in time to extract people who didn't survive the apocalypse.
Travelers are the only ones that can survive encounters with monsters.
We are calling them the orphans because they are
Huérfanos.
what was left from humanity. To be honest, we can't wait to show you more about our game. We can confirm that something about the gameplay is coming soon.
So stay tuned.
2025 llega este año y no hay tráiler aún.
Kronos, The New Dawn is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year. But you can see more of it during our official post-show, FGS Live from GDC, which airs directly after the spring show.
That's right. For more exclusive info on Bloober Team's new game, you just need to stay tuned to the platform you're watching right now.
Yeah, now Jennifer, despite what you said about that being the final trailer, the teleprompter,
Auto cue.
same thing, is still rolling for some reason.
Ah, yeah, I see. That must have been the tadpole talking.
The what now?
There's not enough time to unpack that. But it does mean we have one more thing.
Oh.
No time to dally, though.
A ver.
Prepare for pain.
What?
Yes.
Otro World Premiere. A ver. 3D Realms y Saber. La renombrada franquicia. Ha regresado del purgatorio. Wake. Con intensa acción cooperativa. Prepárate para el dolor. Painkiller. Finales de 2025. Lista de deseos ahora.
Bam! Saber Interactive is bringing Painkiller back from the dead, and the remake is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. But with
2025.
that, we really are out of time. The show is officially over. Jennifer English, it's been so much fun.
Nolan North, I think we smashed it.
Yes.
That was a lot to get through, but we hope you've all had fun watching this year's Spring Showcase. Thank you so much for joining us, but you should absolutely stick around as FGS Live from GDC starts immediately after this, with more deep dives, trailers, and exclusive world premieres. Don't miss it.
Hay
And
otro
before
evento,
we
pero
head
eso va a
out,
ser
we'd
en
also like to
Twitch.
extend an
Pero
enormous stream of thank yous to the people behind the scenes who made this broadcast possible, including the developers that poured their time and hearts into making the trailers we aired today. Show them some love by wish listing and following their games.
Don't forget you can head to the Future Games Show's Steam page to see everything we've covered and follow up on your favorite projects. There'll also be videos and articles with extra details landing on gamesradar.com and FGS YouTube channel right after the show.
I'm Jennifer English.
And I'm Nolan North.
And this has been the Future Game Show Spring Showcase 2025. Smashed it.
hay otro evento más, pero eso va a ser para más tarde. Así que por ahora mi cobertura del Future Game Show Spring Showcase ha terminado. Pero eso no significa que hayamos acabado. Si ocurre que ocurre en medio del otro evento algún tráiler inesperado, trataré de avisarlo acá en el canal y reaccionarlo. Pero después de esto, y sepan disculpar por el fallo ocurrido, llegamos al final del directo de hoy. Espero que hayan pasado hoy bien este directo de cobertura del Future Game Show 2025, que en parte estuvo bastante bien. Hubo algunos juegos un poco flojos, pero otros estuvieron muy buenos, sobre todo los indies. Y qué más que decir, nos veremos ahora el viernes, donde regresamos con nuestras series, cubriendo el regreso de Breath of Fire 3, continuando con la aventura después del descanso de 2 semanas. Un saludo a todos por haber pasado en el directo de hoy. No olviden a los que están en YouTube dar un buen like, compartir redes sociales y si pueden suscribirse al canal para más. Y a los que están en Twitch dar un buen follow y seguirme en las redes sociales que estarán debajo en el canal. Desde ya, muchas gracias a todos por haber pasado en el directo de hoy de cobertura y nos veremos ahora en un siguiente directo. A cuidarse todos y hasta otra.